Spider.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and it's been quite some time since I've posted a video, so I'm really sorry. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, but I came back because I have some great news. I'm gonna be going to Katsucon next year, and I am so excited. I'm gonna be visiting one of my Instagram friends, and they're like super amazing, so I can't wait to meet them for the first time. And I've never been to Katsucon. It's been on my list for a really long time, but I'm so excited that I'm gonna be going to such an amazing con that's at such a beautiful location. Sorry if you can hear my dog, she wants to go outside. But there's a lot of smoke outside, so we're not gonna do that. But I decided today for a video idea that, she's so funny, that I would do a What's in My Bag cosplayer edition. I really like those videos, and I carry a lot of stuff with me, so I decided it'd be a great idea to show you guys and maybe give a sense of what you should also bring for a convention. So I actually have two convention bags. I have this one that is my main convention bag. It's a backpack. And my second one is this one. It's kind of like a half eat-a bag. So this one is primarily for characters that have stuff on their back. So Witch Mercy, or when I finish my Spirit Blossom Ari, or if I'm wearing a lot of armor. I have an armor cosplay that I'm going to be working on pretty soon, so if I can't move my body around, can't go like that, I can't take my backpack off, I'll be wearing something like this. And I have Suyu Asui from My Hero. I have this pin from The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. That's like my favorite scene. I have Dabi, also from My Hero. I have Mimikyu and Eevee from Pokemon. And for the pins, if you'll be able to see it, I have a Sailor Scout Sylveon, I have Hawks, I have the Persona 5 protagonist, and Kirby with bunny ears serving me cocktails, because that's exactly what I want in my life. So for my main backpack, I have Witch Mercy, I have this Halloween cat, I have Overhaul, of course, I have Todoroki, I have my Pride pin, I have Pikachu, I have this pin that I got from LA Comic Con. I don't really know who the girl is, I kind of just went by the booth and I thought it was pretty. I have Sailor Moon, and I have Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And down here, I have another Overhaul pin. He's very important to me, okay? I just love him. I have KDA Collie, keychain, that's pretty cute. I also have Sylveon and Score Bunny. So those are all the pins and keychains that I have, so let's get started on what's on the inside. So first things first is I have a water bottle. I know you can't bring, I think it's more than 2 ounces on an airplane, so I won't be bringing this with me, but I go to a lot of conventions in LA because the city I live in, is about an hour away from LA, so I go to a lot of cons there. So this is just for if I'm talking or from all the walking around, I can just have something to drink. I also need to drink a lot more water, so this will be good for me, so I'm not just drinking soda all day. Okay, and for our next item, I have a tote bag that says Happy Hedgehog. This is actually my work tote bag. I have a new one. I have a new convention tote bag coming in soon, but the reason I have a tote bag is I do a lot of shopping at conventions, and all of my figures, knickknacks, and a whole bunch of other things I don't need isn't gonna fit in my backpack. So I bring a bag to carry all the stuff, and I usually go to conventions with a group of people, or I go by myself. So if someone in my group needs they can't hold something, I'll have a nice big bag for them to hold their stuff in. So I have a convention bag. Hey, for our next item, we have a wallet. So I already have a regular, like everyday wallet. It's just this one is really, really big. So this is for like holding all my money, holding all my information, holding coins and stuff like that. Cause this one, like I said, this one's a lot bigger than my normal wallet, so I can hold a lot more stuff, a lot more important things than my teeny tiny little baby wallet can. So this is just good to like always be prepared, because you don't know what's gonna happen at conventions and you want everything to be there with you just in case. And this is actually a lounge fly, I always forget the name is. A lounge fly wallet, and if you can kind of see, it's got Marie from the Aristocats. That was my favorite movie as a kid. So, big wallet. So next, I have this cute little Sailor Moon bag. I have a bag inside a bag. This is kind of all the sort of little knickknacks for when you rather be safe than sorry. So I have a little mini first aid kit. This isn't so much, like if I got my arm chopped off or something. I have to go to the hospital for that. This is for, like if I get blisters on my feet, or I do get like a small paper cut and I'm not bleeding all over the place. That's actually happened to me before, where I got a really deep paper cut, and the guy who I was talking to just wasn't helping. So yeah, we got a mini first aid kit, so I can be prepared for when I start bleeding at the convention. I have a Tide to Go stick, so like if I get a stain, I'd be really upset because I just ruined my cosplay that I probably spent a bunch of money on. So I have a Tide to Go stick for me or for anyone that has a stain and doesn't want to have one, kind of like myself. So mini toiletry bag in a adorable Sailor Moon style. And then next we have some wet wipes, sanitation wet wipes, because you know, COVID. I had these also, well I had like the liquid hand sanitizers whenever I went to conventions in LA, because like you're shaking hands, you're touching a whole bunch of gross stuff, and especially with COVID, you don't know where it's been, so you want to be prepared. I mean, I wear a lot of characters that have gloves on their hands, but still. And you also want to sanitize the gloves too, because again, you don't know where any of that stuff has been, or the people you're shaking hands with have been. So, hand sanitizer wipies. Okay, so that's everything in the kind of main bag part. So now we're gonna get to the bottom part right here. So the first the first item I have is a little silly. It's one of those popping things. So I actually have anxiety, and I'll use these at work too, because my anxiety is like this. It's just shaking, and I don't want to freak people out. Just be like, oh yeah, my anxiety's acting up because of all these people I'm surrounded by. I'm just casually shaking, so I'll bring one of these just to cool down or anything, or just not be too anxious. Again, I don't want to freak anyone out at this convention. Next we have my house keys, so I can get back into my house, obviously, especially if I go to an LA convention and I come back around like midnight and I'm just knocking on the door and be like, Mom, Dad, I'm back. Please let me in. I don't want to sleep outside with the possums and the raccoons. So my house keys, and I also have a little mini overhaul on it. It's blurry. There we go. Yeah, I have a little mini overhaul because I love him. Don't judge me, okay? I know I'm obsessed. You can see him in the background, right over there on top of Dr. Plague. Don't judge me, okay? So this is a fairly new item that I started carrying around with me a lot. I have a panic alarm that is really, really loud that flashes lights, and a pepper spray that sort of blows out like blue ink instead of just the regular red one, so it'll be easy to find said perpetrator. I don't know if I'll be able to bring this on the airplane, probably not, but this will be something that I would take to an LA convention, And just in case there's some weirdos or those people that are like, oh, that character's not black, and then I walk away and I'll be like, no, I'm not done telling you how that character's not black. So this will just be for handing weirdos outside the convention, or maybe inside the convention, I don't know. But that's what that's for. So next, I have this pill case. Remember what I said about my anxiety? I have really bad anxiety. Anxiety so bad, I'll throw up. I've already thrown up at a convention. It wasn't fun. I'm not planning on doing that ever again. So this just holds medicine for my anxiety, for if I get nauseous, and also just stuff for like headaches or headaches. I can't think of anything else. So just like Tylenol, or if I start getting stomach cramps or something. Basically, it's another rather safe than sorry thing. So this is always with me, just to make sure I don't get sick. Because like I said, I've gotten sick at a convention before, and I am not doing that ever again. It was really embarrassing, and I started crying, like I always do. Alright, so this right here is my little nifty earbud case. I have wireless earbuds, and they are pretty freaking awesome, and it looks like a little pill. So this is for when I'm traveling to said conventions and I want to listen to music or watch a movie. Or maybe if I'm at the convention and I want to take a break and just kind of cancel out the sound of everybody talking at the same time. So just some earbuds to listen to my favorite tune. I also have some chapstick. I know it's in like a lip gloss too, but please focus. Please focus. No, that's fine. So I have a chapstick. I know it's gonna be really, really cold, like freezing, when I go to Katsucon. So I'm gonna be prepared to not have chapped lips like Shigaraki. And I also will bring something to touch up my makeup. The lip balm is primarily for if like my lipstick comes off and I don't have said lipstick to put back on, I can just do a clear coat. And for the makeup that I don't know where I put it, it'll just be something to touch up. I have oily skin, and for some reason I really like the clean matte look. So when my oils break through and someone asks for a picture, I won't look like fried chicken in the picture. So yeah, just something to touch up my makeup with that I lost and I don't know where it's at. And finally, we have my portable charger. So, funny story, I went to WonderCon a couple years ago and it was so much fun. There was an issue I had with a Lyft driver. If any of you want to know what happened, I'll maybe do a story time, but it was really crazy. Anyway, so I had used up my phone battery from taking pictures and recording videos and just playing on it on the train ride there. And I didn't have a charger and it was gonna die. But thankfully there was like this charger vending machine. It was so weird. And it just gave out these little, well, it didn't give out, I had to return it. But it gave out like these little mini chargers that I was able to charge my phone for, so I wasn't like just stranded in, where does WonderCon take place at? Anaheim. I was just stranded in Anaheim after that freaking Lyft driver did me dirty. So yeah, I have a portable charger for all my portable charging needs of charging my phone charger. And with that, that is the final item of my backpack. So everything I have in my backpack also goes in my secondary cosplay bag. And like I said, this is all stuff that I would personally bring and all the things that I would recommend other people to bring, because you're at a convention probably like super far away from where your house is or where your hotel is, and you want to be prepared. You don't want to have to go back home and pick up something else because you don't have it at the convention, and then it becomes a big problem, and then half your day's over, and then you get sad, like me. And with that, I'll be ending the video. I hope this was helpful, or if it was at least pretty fun. I have a few figures that I pre-ordered coming in, so I might be doing an unboxing video pretty soon. So I'm really excited about that, and I plan on dressing up like the character that I'm unboxing for, so that's something to look forward to. But with that, my name is Anna, and I hope you enjoyed the video.